Greetings, humans. I'm Andy. And I'm George. And this is Couscous. And welcome back to the Windmill Full of Corpses. Mental breakdown, but like sciencey or something. Why sciencey? I don't know, I feel like neural is a very sciencey word. It just describes like brains. It just refers like it's neural collapse because that's what makes it a brain collapsing. If it's not, it would have just been a collapse. Yeah, but casually you say mental breakdown. So if you say neural collapse, then it becomes sciencey. So this is Neural Collapse, which is, I think, track 9 on Death Above Life, the second to last track. We're almost done with the album, which is a bit of a relief, but also a little sad. And I'm eager, but not ready to hear it. I mean, no. I just said that. It chugs at me. Okay. Okay! Okay. What the hell? I knew it was gonna space out there. Wall of death moment. Come on! Oh. That was the most Orbit culture that Orbit culture has Orbit cultured on this album. It dropped me brain. So you had a neural collapse. Pretty much, yeah. So you had a mental breakdown with science. It lives up to its title. It makes the neurals collapse. Right, so the reason why I say this was the most Orbit culture that Orbit culture has Orbit cultured on this album is because it's doing the thing that we've been hearing on many previous stuff. Yeah, where you just have James Hetfield, the howling clean section, grimy, growly scream section, and you just have this variation of like the snare coming halftime when it switches to the cleans and going into the more rompy groove, and outside of that it's running in an almost thrashy manner, although the sound doesn't have much to do with thrash metal. And then you get the big spacey thing, and then the big spacey thing starts building, and then it builds up with this like increasing volume on a chord, and then it explodes into an open but crunchy this is the good old recipe of like Nensha and the shadowing and all of those songs. So I definitely feel where that's coming from. It's still kind of a very running song. Like it feels more in vein with like Bloodhound and the Storm from this album, and like from older ones like with Strangler and that kind of songs and Carvings. More Bloodhound. I wouldn't say so much Storm. And it's definitely following that pattern. That's a Wall of Death moment. Yes. And I think they don't do this one live, but if they would, that would be a pretty cool Wall of Death moment. Yes. Then again, others have really cool Wall of Death moments too, like for example, the end of Hydra. Right? I want to see that happen. I think we have one song left. It's called The Path I Walk, and that will be coming up next. We'll be walking on the path that we walk. Well, we'll be walking on the path that Niklas walks, because he's the one who says the path I walk, so what I said in first person refers to him, so it's the path he walks, if we're being real. I feel like this should have been part of the intro to that one instead of the outro to this one. Well, we can say it again there. Are we done here? No. So if you enjoyed this reaction, we'd greatly appreciate the likes and shares. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe with bells on. Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon. Corpse is out.